The Seine River is not the longest river of France, but it is certainly the most iconic, with its banks passing some of the world's most recognizable architecture. The river has its humble beginnings in the heart of the Burgundy region, where an artificial grotto and decorative statues attend the start of its 777-kilometer-long journey through the tranquil French countryside. Flowing northwards, progressively larger streams contribute to the Seine as it makes its way down from the Le Grand Plateau. During this first half, the river rapidly loses elevation, and by the time the waters reach Paris, the banks are only 24 meters above sea level, with more than 440 kilometers still to go before reaching the English Channel. As a consequence of this shallow gradient, the river's current is exceptionally slow, in combination with a change in geology, where soft chalky plains are replacing the hard limestone escarpment. The river starts heavily meandering through the Normandy region. The reduced current also heavily impacts the river's geometry, with a low erosive force resulting in a quite shallow river basin. This has long posed a challenge for larger vessels to reach Paris, and today most ocean-going vessels are limited to the port of Rouen. However, the port's viability depends entirely on continuous dredging operations to maintain a navigable channel to the Pont de Normandie, one of the longest cable-stayed bridges of Europe, which marks the gateway to the English Channel and the Atlantic Ocean. This shallow gradient and slow flow, which shapes many aspects of the middle and lower Seine, also has the unfortunate side effect of retaining pollutants far longer than in faster flowing rivers. In historic Paris, before the advent of the Industrial Revolution, this issue was still manageable, and the Seine is often depicted as a place for fishing and bathing in Impressionist art. With the rise of factories around the riverbanks, however, the Seine's self-cleaning capabilities were quickly strained. A foul smell and sluggish black river water eventually gave the Seine the nickname of the open sewer from the beginning of the 20th century. Instead of stopping the pollution, Parisians rather opted to ban swimming in 1923 and kept dumping more and more waste into the river, with nitrate fertilizer runoff making the 1960s the most toxic decade yet. During this time, the river has almost been declared completely void of marine life, with a mere 3 species left that were able to survive in the polluted water. While attempts have been made to revitalize the river from the end of the 20th century, it wasn't until the preparation for the Olympic Games in 2024 that any significant success could be documented. Finally, in July 2025, 102 years after the initial ban, significant progress in pollution control allowed the swimming ban to be lifted, though monitoring and temporary bans will continue for the foreseeable future. If you want to learn more about the actual largest river within French territory, you can check out this video about the Rhine River on the border with Germany, or watch what YouTube thinks is best for you here. See you in the next one. Cheers.